Do not attempt to close this browser. We are controlling the stream. We control the video. We control the audio. You are about to participate in a new online adventure. Please stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello everybody and welcome back to a surprise stream. So, I didn't stream on Thursday because as usual I slept through most of the day, but I figured, what, might as well make it up since there's nobody here at the moment, so I definitely can stream right now. So, to start off with, I'm just gonna play this Monster Cat song that I've played like hundreds of times, but I love it so much. And then I'm probably going to play another one of my own. But then, if there's any requests in the list by then, I'll play some requests. Yeah. So let's get started here, shall we? Yeah, I'm working really hard to get toward that affiliate. I only need 5 more follows, so... to even be able to apply. So it's like, hopefully, maybe I can get the 5 follows this stream. Probably not, but hopefully, maybe.
They'll know how we do it. They'll never get it anyway. Conquering the impossible, all with a smile on our face. We work hard, we play harder, we push it to the limit, going farther and farther. We work hard, we play harder, we push it to the limit, going farther and farther. Grind all day, we dance all night, with body freaks and
Yeah, of course, should not be my personal best because it's gonna be damn hard to beat that. Actually, I think I'll play both of them first. So, basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's this meme mashup I played multiple times on the stream called the Extreme Meme Music Mega Mashup, I think is exactly what it's called. But essentially, you know, it's a really damn good mashup for what it is. I mean, yeah, it's memes, but it's still like really freaking good edited and stuff. So I'm gonna play the first one here first, and they just released a second one, so I'm gonna play the second one right after. And both for about 10 minutes, so yeah, 20 minutes here.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. Like a merry-go-round.
When worlds collide, you'll laugh so hard, you'll swear you died. When worlds collide, hold my hand, I'll be your guide. When worlds collide, buckle up for the sweetest ride and prepare to have your mind blown wide. When worlds collide, when
because I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repair and I'm one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment. But you capture, just let it slip.
Purify it, you know, let them see that you're good. This song has been my mortal enemy for about 4 years now.
Trips you have to eat before you make
And of course I missed the center block there, so rip the friggin' clean vanish also. I was doing so freaking well that round until I messed up those 2 power blocks. Oh, maybe I'll do better on the second one. But yeah, so this is the new meme mashup.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
time to lay low. Your knees are bending, so it's time to get up and let go. Hey, mama, how's it going? Can see your body moving. Don't leave the body dying. Push on you now. Your head has no right to say no. Tonight it's ready to go. So listen up.
Hello slide drum. And yeah, this song is just a whole bunch of damn memes. It's literally just meme after meme after meme. Yeah, like, honestly, that's what I've been saying about this video and, like, the one that came before it, because this is basically part 2, is both of them are, like, really well edited, like, both the video and the audio, like, essentially, if you just drop some of the ones that are, like super obvious memes and just put songs that have been used in memes, like, it could totally pass off as a legit mashup.
Now, finish this plan. Thank you.
But yeah, requests are open if you want to hear something. There's currently no requests in the queue, so yeah. Just exclamation mark SR and then a YouTube video, and I can play it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not really a big fan of that song in general, but I mean, it's not a bad song, though. It's just not really my kind of song. But yeah, it definitely didn't do so good there, but then again, it's first time playing this one, so makes sense. But yeah, anyway, if you do want to hear a request, all you have to do is !SR in the YouTube link, and I'll get right to it, since, like I said, there's just nothing in here at the moment, so currently trying to find stuff of my own to play. I mean, basically, anything's fine here, like, to be honest. As long as it's not something that will get me banned, it's underneath 10 minutes. So, you know, if you got memes, if you got rock, pop, hip-hop, EDM, like, is it country even, whatever. Yeah, this is basically the reason, like, so, you know, not to go too wrong rambly, but essentially, this is Audiosurf 2, and yes, it's the same developer, and the same developer, you know, basically completely abandoned this game because of Audio Shield, and it gets no updates even though there's like 50 billion bugs. I mean, I've done steamed hams before on stream, so I could definitely do that. But yeah, I'm just not that big of a fan of Audio Shield because, well, one, it's VR only, I don't have VR, but second, like, the developer just completely abandoned this game because of Audio Shield when there's, like, so many bugs that need fixed. And he doesn't communicate with anybody when people ask about it, so, yeah. I mean, I would play VR if it just wasn't so expensive, you know, like, yeah, you can get a Google Cardboard for like, you know, $10 or whatever, but I mean, that obviously doesn't work for PC games like Audio Shield. You gotta use a full YouTube link, otherwise it goes to the wrong bot. Yeah, because basically I have two bots in place. One, is, for Audiosurf specifically, and the other one handles, music on other things. So, like for our streams or like the BRB screen and shit. So it's like, I gotta have both bots run at the same time, but then both try to do a quest, and it's a pain in the butt, But as for Little Big Planet, no, because it's PlayStation only, and I've not had a PlayStation that's had, because wasn't it PlayStation 3 that the first Little Big Planet was on? Yeah, PlayStation 3, and I only had PS2, so... Oh look, and we got a process, so... I did mention having to use the one bot for stuff. Well, that's what this comes in play for. Are you gonna work? It's a bit finicky sometimes. But yeah, because I've only had PlayStation, PlayStation 2, NES, SNES, GameCube, and Wii for Nintendo. And then, I haven't had a single Xbox. And then for handhelds, I've had Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and that's it. So, yeah. Never played a DS, never played a 3DS, never played anything newer than PS3, and never played a single Xbox, so... And not played Wii U or Switch yet, so... No. I will say I'm probably going to try to get a Switch eventually, because the Switch is just like a console that like perfectly appeals to me, honestly. Like, all the other consoles, yeah, you got all these exclusives and stuff, which are nice, but at the same time, it's like, they're basically PC hardware and PCs can do almost everything they can, and they have the same kind of performance too. The Switch, on the other hand, is just like a completely different beast, with it being a handheld and a console in one, and there's a lot of good Nintendo first-party titles. Yeah, honestly, I just kind of want to get one because the Switch seems like the perfect console for like platformers and stuff, and that's like my favorite genre. It's just like being able to take Sonic Mania and stuff like in your hands, it's just amazing, and like Mario Odyssey and all that stuff. But yeah, and don't worry about it. Like, I'm used to this. Like, it does take a while for some songs to process, and not as long for others. It honestly just depends on the song. Essentially, the longer the song, the longer it takes to process, and it only needs to process the very first time it's played, so... But yeah, so if anything, the way I look at it is, yeah, it may take a while to process, but now nobody else will have to process it, saving them time. And already, this definitely sounds different. Just that instrumental sound. Oh, that beat. Oh yeah, I mean everybody has songs kind of like that, you know, it's like, they don't usually listen to that type of song or genre and stuff, but it's just like, you know, there's like that one song that's like really good in that genre that they listen to. Because yeah, I definitely have a few of those myself, like, because, like, for instance, I'm not really that big of a metal person, but there's still some metal songs I do like, you know, for instance, like, you know, For the Fire and Flames and stuff like that, but yeah. Yeah, by the way, guessing by your name, are you perhaps a drummer on Twitch? Or at least watch some? Because I think I've seen your name before. Okay, because I'm trying to remember where, because it's been a while. Ah, yes, Theno. Yep, that's where it was. I knew it was something, I was just, it didn't click. Well, yeah. Like, the reason why, like, this, you know, is just, like, the amount of, like, customizability in Audiosurf, especially compared to Audio Shield and, like, other rhythm games, too. Like, you can play any song and any YouTube video, I mean, although ideally you'd want to do music and not just talking and stuff. And then combine that with Steam Workshop support, so you got all these different skins, and you got, you know, custom modes and stuff, too. It's like, just the possibilities are freaking endless with this game, because, like, just off the top of my head, some things I can think of that are, like, really cool, like, custom modes and stuff. There's this one, which is the normal mono and stuff, but there's also, like, ones that go, like, super insanely fast or, like, near impossible to play, like Ultimate True Ninja or Turbo Hell. There's ones that completely turn into a flight simulator, like Flight Plus. Like, there's ones that do, like, twists and turns, there's ones that do loops, you know. Like, actually, since Song just ended here, I can actually go to the list here. So it's like, yeah, you can freaking do surfing, essentially. You can do a endless running-like game. You can do puzzles. You know, there's fast modes. You can just make it a visualizer. There's, like, roller coaster, you know, like, twisting modes. You can do drifting, DDR, Guitar Hero, like... It, you know, and like I said, flight simulator kind of stuff, like, there's just so much, you know, you can freaking do with workshop stuff on here. Although I mostly stick to mono, honestly, just because I'm not the best at, you know, the fast modes, and well, obviously it's the main mode with the most scores to compete against and stuff. Although somebody did actually want me to try Twisted Ninja, and why I'm not good at fast modes, I think I might actually try it for something. But yeah. So let me actually see if I can find something I may want to try that on. Since the list is now empty again. Let's do something short. That way, you know, if it's really bad, I'm not suffering. Actually, I need to turn the game quality down a bit. Because it was a couple lag spikes. Up. I set to low, not ultra. Basically, what I'm using for most of my stream setup is Stream Elements, and they do multiple things from overlays to a song request bot to let's see, just error bot stuff to tipping, you know, like donations. You know, like essentially they're like the one-stop shop that does like everything. It's like think of it as like Streamlabs plus Nightbot plus, you know, like the Revlo like royalty thing that used to exist, and like a shit ton of other stuff. So basically I have a Streamlabs overlay, which is what ends up showing let me switch to it here. Which is what shows this now playing bar on screen if it wants to show again. And those requests are just run through Streamlab Elements' bot. Well, yeah, for the BRB screen, I just have that playing essentially while I'm on the BRB screen. Like, it's the exact same setup I'm using here, I switched to the BRB screen. And the BRB screen is basically just a normal image and, you know, yeah. Just a normal image seen in, you know, OBS. Also, holy freaking twist. Like, this song is one twisty song. But yeah, so this one here is the ninja mode, which basically means that, yeah, it's going like really fast, and if you hit a spike, you know you're doomed, basically. You lose a giant bonus. And there goes my stealth bonus, like I said. And yes, it is. It's like, honestly, I'm just an Approaching Nirvana fan in general, but like, yeah, everybody knows it because Linus Tech Tips it, and well, I watch Linus also, so, yeah. But seriously, this whole track is just twist after twist after twist. It's like, it's almost a bit too twisty here. mean, then again, this skin probably wasn't really designed for the twisty modes anyway, so... Because some skins do work better on other ones, so yeah. And yeah, Lapse in Time was the album that introduced me to them also. Because, like, Banners and Smash and Second Flight are still two of my favorite songs of theirs. Yep. Did not mean to click the link. But yeah, because also for skins, there's a lot I have here. So these, what's the 5 up here are the defaults. But then I got a few I've made myself. All the ones like here that say like dynamic and stuff. They're basically just mods of our skins that I added a dynamic camera, except for like this one, the Disney one, which I made for a streamer friend. And then I got Neon, Clean, which essentially is what the one I normally use is based on. And then like all this other stuff, and even got memes like The Room. Ones that look like DOS games. And like ones emulate other games like Sonic and Rez. And then you just got super flashy ones too, which I think I'll actually show one of those off. Just yeah, epilepsy warning, because this gets really freaking flashy. Let's see. Wait. Need the search box. Okay, well I can't search the full name. Great, so it doesn't even show up. Thanks, game search. And yeah, let's not do that mode. And thanks for the follow, Slide Drum. But yeah, so flashiness incoming. Yeah, I will say the skin is definitely not as bad as it could be because, like, this is the one I modded with the dynamic camera, which usually is more zoomed out. And, well, the normal one being, like, super zoomed in, well, let's just say, like, yeah, you're right in the flashiness way harder. So it's, like, it is, like, so freaking eye-hurting to use the skin. I need to fix something here real quick. There we go. Honestly, the bass on this song is just so freaking amazing. Like, ugh. Okay, so there's that. Somebody sent me a whisper. Hello, baguettes. Or like, honestly, like, I still don't even know, like, what you want to call me there. You know. But yeah, so, requests are open and currently empty if you got something you want me to play. Let's see here. In the meantime, yeah, so, if you're still here, Slide Drum, so you did was like, oh yeah, is this the LTT outro song? Well, that one was, and this one's the intro. So yeah, time for some Linus drop tips. Yeah, puns. A bit too late there. Basically, I was just saying, earlier we played the last Tech Tips ending song, and here's the intro song. Nope, that one's I haven't played yet. I'll probably end up doing it, but that one's the intro to the WAN show. This one's the intro to the normal Linus Tech Tip videos. Yeah. But yeah, essentially the three songs are Adhesive Wombat, Storm Crusher is the WAN show, Sugar High by Approach Nirvana is the outro, and then Laszlo's Supernova is the normal intro for their normal videos. I'm not sure what song they use for the Tech Wiki videos now, though, because I know they have an intro song behind the intro. And here we go. Let's see. Actually, I can't remember. Let's see here. Okay, no, I don't have it here. I was like, I know I have some Francophase Z emotes on channel. I didn't know if Linus Kappa Tips was one of them, but no, that's the other channel. Oh well, while I'm here, might as well do the man so you can see all the emotes, including some that are custom made for me, but you know, like they're Francophase emotes because I'm not affiliate yet. Although, to be honest, if I do become an email, I'll probably just have new ones made because those old ones are, you know, probably need a bit of updating. Well, beat my personal best, but still didn't beat the top place. I saw that the top 2 players are both just sets of 3 numbers. Okay, we got a song from Baguettes. Let's see here. Do I want to do a different one for this? Nah. Let's just... Actually, no, let's do this one. That would be good. Yeah. I'm guessing this skin is probably, like, heavily impacting the freaking bitrate of the stream. Just because all the moving lines. Yeah, bitrate's probably failing badly on the skin. gotta love those pauses. Causing it to disappear right before the freaking power block. Okay, so there's that. And now, since you mentioned it, Slide Drum, time for Adhesive Wombat. Linus Weighing Tips. I forgot I put that. And you got a freaking mention on Discord too. Ugh.
I've ever seen anything quite like this before. can't do that.
Okay. Ugh. I played it earlier. Like, no joke, I played True Twisted Ninja earlier. And you wasn't here. Yeah, well, quest list is currently empty if you want to hear me play a song in it, I guess. So, yeah. I mean, it actually probably wasn't even as bad as normal Ultimate True Ninja or anything. Like, it seemed actually kind of easier because of the twist. Yeah, honestly, I kind of do, because, like, I don't even end up getting to play all of them. I mean, with bots, I only have 2, and the only reason I have the 1 enabled, because that, you know, the other one would be completely disabled, at least the song request part, because obviously everything else is still run through it, but the song request part is only enabled because if I disable the ability for people to make requests, then it won't let me actually play it on stream. Which is what I use for my BRB and stuff, so it's like, it's kind of stupid how it works. So it's like, yeah, basically if I disable, you know, the Stream Elements bot, which, you know, has a custom name, but it's still Stream Elements. But it's like, yeah, if I disable that bot, then it's like, oh yeah, now I gotta re-enable requests just to show the BRB, you know, music and, like, processing music and stuff. And it's like, it's just too much hassle. I can just leave it on all the time and just make it where it needs pending approval so it doesn't actually start playing in the background. Also, gotta love game not responding because modes. I will say this is definitely worse than the other song I played on this mode, but it's still actually not that bad, I don't think, because, like, you know, usually on True Ninja modes, I have hit, like, probably, like, 100 freaking spikes by now. And I've only hit, you know, about 20, so, yeah. And then again, I don't think I've really played like a super fast mode like this since I got the new mouse, so it might be the mouse helping a bit here. Honestly, every single spike I've hit so far mostly has been because I've been trying to glance over at chat. Which I probably shouldn't be doing, but, you know. Well, I'd say you did forget, though. I have a rule: only one song on like super fast modes like that per stream, unless you use points. So yeah, I'm not playing it on the same mode. Just saying. Well, yeah, and then as for the DPI on my mouse, it's currently at 3200. Because essentially, I have it set. There's like a button on the front where I can change the DPI, and I have it set between 1600, 2000, and 3200. And I use 3200 for Audiosurf, 1600 for like normal, you know, just normal using the computer, and then 2000 for the rest of games and stuff. Yeah. But how about this? I won't do true Twisted Ninja, but I'll just do normal Twisted Ninja. It's like a bit of a compromise there because, like, yeah, I don't want to do the super fast mode again, but at the same time, it's like, you know, normal Twisted Ninja might not be so bad. Or Twisted Turbo or whatever it's called. Yeah. I'm just trying to find it. Okay, yeah, Mono Turbo works. Because that's saying Mono Turbo does not count. Yeah, you don't have a score on it, but Mono Turbo does not count to that kind of thing. Like, essentially, it's only the modes like above, let's see, the normal Ninja Turbo and Mono Turbo that counts to that rule. So, Ninja Extreme 2, Ultimate True Ninja, True Ninja, whatever, you know. Turbo Hell, Twisted, like True Twisted Ninja, whatever the fuck you want to call them. So yeah, basically, the rule is fast modes are fine, just not, you know, insanely fast modes.
Ask you once, ask you twice now. There's lipstick on your collar. You say she's just a friend now. Then why don't we call her? So you wanna go on with someone to do all the things he used to do to me? I swear I know you do. You should take me out in your fancy car and make out in the rain. And when I ring you up, don't know where you are till I hear her say your name. You should sing along when you play guitar. That's a distant memory. Hope she treats you better than you treated me. I'm on to you, yeah, you. I'm not your number one. I saw you with her, kissing and having fun. If you're giving all of your money and time, I'm not gonna sit here wasting mine on you, yeah, you. Ciao, adios, I'm done. Ciao, adios, I'm done, I'm done, I'm I'm on to you, yeah, you. I'm not your number one. I saw you with her, kissing and having fun. If you're giving all of your money and time, I'm not gonna sit here wasting mine on you, yeah, you. Ciao, adios, I'm done. After 3, after 4 times, why did I bother? Tell me how many more times does it take to get smarter? Don't need to deny the hurt and the lies and all
Yeah, actually, I forgot I need to update that timer. Because I changed the rules to that.
To you, yeah, you. I'm not your number one. I saw you with her, kissing and having fun. If you're giving all of your money and time, I'm not gonna sit here wasting mine on you, yeah, you.
Honestly, like, the big issue for me is all this stuff is going so fast that, like, it's legit just a blur. I can't see a single thing I'm hitting. Like, because I don't really have the best eyesight, because I used to wear glasses, and I had LASIK surgery, but it kind of, well, let's just say it didn't work out so well. So it's like, my vision is improved compared to when I had glasses, but I often have, like, issues where occasionally things just get, like, super blurry. Or, what's the other thing? Or, like, my eyes just start blinking rapidly, and I can't, like, stop. So, like, with these super fast modes, it's just really hard to see what in the heck I'm hitting because when it gets to points like that. Ugh, jeez. Well, I mean, it also doesn't help. I'm basically in a dark room, you know, with the computer screen blinding me, so yeah, probably should turn some lights on. Play a meme. And rip. Let's say, what do you mean by assume there are people there? Like, if you mean anybody here, like, in the house with me? Well, no, not this time. All alone today. But yeah, I mean, honestly, you don't have to specify mono, considering that's normal mode. For me, so yeah. It's like, if you don't specify anything, that basically means mono. Yeah, I'd never even heard this song, so I don't know what this even is.
I got that fire for the tank. sipping on that drink, thinking about some things. I don't give a about what you think. I don't give a about what you think. It's nothing but a thing, so just fade out and live. Pour it up, drink. Pour it up, drink. Hurry up, think. Got a cutie on my line, so just call me up quick. I just performed on the stage and I tore it up, rip. Had to prove I was the one, and sure enough, did. And sure enough, I did it. Forgive me for giving any. The love, my blood is within it, and stupidness, I forbid it. The beauty is in my lyrics. I'm ruthless, but I've got spirit. My mommy said if I want it, I have to go out and get it. So now I'm out, I'm pursuing my album out near by Jordan. I'm counting down till it's true, cause I'm shouting out that I'm due to be one of the girls to conquer and acting deserve an Oscar. Need practice before you prosper. I'm acting the second master. And that will I need a doctor. In fact, I will do the honors. And back to being so modest, cause actions are never honest. Attacking any track, I am the baddest that ever follow. My Jackson, even Madonna, fantastic, deserve a scholarship. And honestly, I don't really have anything to say. I'm going through a dilemma, now I'm feeling
Gotta go fast. It's getting faster and faster. It is, dude.
I just wanna see for hours. I know you got work today.
Well, this song took a shift. Went from like, oh yeah, it's getting faster and faster and faster, you know, rapping. Now it's just this. But yeah, request list is currently empty, so everybody wants to hear it, I think.
I'm gonna do it anyway, so just fade out, it's okay. Live it up, rave, live it up, rave. It lifts me up, rave. Got a cutie by my side, he wants to pick me up, great. And I just headlined the show, so they give me love, praise. I'm trying to make it to the top, so wish me luck.
He's the streamer I mentioned I mod for. That I want some add to the bot for him.
Don't phase me, might love me, you might just hate me. And I woke up to reality, you need to chase my daydream, cause I really know it's worth it. In practice, it does make perfect. My action turn into words. It's the fact that I am a girl that is passion more than a purpose. Make bangers without no cursing. He can't support him a circuit, no acting, don't need rehearsing. I suck it, I get to work in. I capture one picture perfect. Reality is the surface, morality is the worst, and it battles my every word. It's insanity on my birth, physicality is the curse, and the salaries with the birds. And naturally, I don't really have anything to do. I'm going through a dilemma, now I'm feeling kinda true. Got so many things that's happening, going on in my view. And now I know what to do, and now I don't gotta prove. The covers I'm on the route, the power, money, respect. If I drop the stuff, I cover you protect. Even though I step ahead, I'm about to follow the steps. About to be what I'm scared of Halloween and again. Sometimes I wanna go, sometimes I wanna stay. Sometimes I wanna get up, sometimes I wanna wait. But I never ever leave, your mind got to stay. So I just let it breathe and party and the
I know what to do today. I just wanna see for hours. I know
This song just takes such weird shifts.
but I just wanna see for hours and hours, hours and hours, hours and hours, hours and hours. I see purple flowers, yeah, and I know that.
Wait, so there's a longer version?
Love me. I see purple flowers, yeah, and I know that you love me.
Oh. Yeah. But yeah, like, cause it seems like it's like two different songs just merged together, and it just doesn't really work that well, I don't think. Ugh. Yeah, actually, something I forgot to do here. Let's see. Can I do it from here? And nope, I actually gotta open up the normal Twitch website to do that. Give me a second here. needed to do this a while ago and I never did. And you are now a mod, Disney dude. Since I mod for your stream, you mod for mine.
T-W-E-R-K. T-W-E-R-K. Fire. You got it. Yaura. You got it. Yes. You got it. Darkness.
Yeah, I think I might actually end up wrapping up pretty soon, so this will probably be the last 2 requests there.
Fire. You got it. Yaura.
They play super fast songs on super fast modes, pretty much. Fire. Of course, the second I say, oh yeah, I'm probably gonna end soon, it's gonna be the last couple requests, people come in and start adding requests. Gotta love when that happens.
You got it. Yes.
But yeah, Disney Dude plays it every Saturday and Sunday night. So yeah.
Yes.
And rip clean finish. But yeah, but the only reason I'm saying, I might wrap up, because I don't really know yet, but all I know is, the main reason I'm streaming right now is because I'm here at home alone, you know, and like I could easily stream any freaking time I want, but the reason I usually only stream Tuesdays and Thursdays is just because I'm like, you know, I kind of just don't want, you know, people hearing me talk to a stream. It's just kind of awkward. So basically, yeah, I don't usually stream at this time because I'm busy, you know. No, it's not that time. But yeah, but basically just because I don't want my parents to ugh. Can't talk. Hear me. And I know they're going to be back shortly. Like, I don't know how soon, but it's going to be soon. But so I probably can fit your song in, you know, but I don't know. Like, I might have to go no mic during it or something. I just don't know when they're going to get here. Oh my god, how did that work? The very first picture we get is Avengers. Thanks, Skin. I mean, it could be a rule, but I mean, it's already a Disney song, so it makes sense. Anyway. But yeah, I actually don't know if you've seen it yet, but I did. The skin is now fixed thanks to Classified. So yeah. As you saw, the power block is no longer halfway through the track. I mean, I just said I was probably gonna end, and yet you add another song. Like, that's logic, too. But as for that, that's basically just, you know, the bot message saying, like, I have to have 2 bots enabled at one time because of complicated issues with, you know, stuff, so... Essentially, don't pay attention to the one called CosiCast bot whenever doing song request. You guys just don't want me to end, do you? I mean, I mentioned it earlier while you were here, so I mean... Should have been pretty obvious. Yeah, so I guess, whatever, I'll just play as many as I freaking can, and if, like, they arrive, I'll probably just, end the songs currently playing and just end the stream, so I might not get to everything, but I'll try, I guess. Also, forgot to do this. But yeah, like, they play Audiosurf sometimes, including tonight and tomorrow night later, so, if you want more Audiosurf, there you go. Oh, and I forgot the mode. Actually, didn't specify it on this one. But yeah, so I won't play this one on Mono Turbo, but I will play the next one of yours since you did mention at least one. And since I just don't feel like backing out now. No, he only plays mono. I at least vary it up sometimes with some fast modes, but no, he only plays mono. I mean, I think there's only one time you played a fast song so far, and that's mostly just because I think I made you try a mode. That was it. Gotta love hand cramping. Honestly, I always wondered why my favorite types of games are like platformers and rhythm games, considering to play both of those, you need really good hand-eye coordination. I have like the worst. It's like, why does my favorite types of games have to be the ones I suck the worst at? Well, considering Osu is mostly weeb songs and they don't like weeb stuff at all, I bet they're probably not going to play Osu. Well, I mean, there's not only weeb songs, but it's like 90% weeb songs. Well, yeah, and then as Balls Deep said, it's still so freaking weird saying that name. But yeah, the community is also weeb. Well, I mean, because it's obviously a lewd name, I mean... Oh, look! Soft lolly breathing. Isn't that a good pick, speaking of lewd?
ねえねえ君そこのキャンカは調子いいナンパじゃないよナンパでナンパじゃないよくふふはい行かないでごめんなさいはい本当に申し訳ないと思っています反省文も書きますっておーい今暇ワンちゃんお姉さんとお茶でもしようよダメなんでこの後織田信長の城燃やしに行くマジかそれが下克上ってことねじゃあこの気持ちを伝えるために歌うね今夜もぶち上げこのパーティーいつでもかませててスライってことだけ君の瞳がだけど初めて超絶で上げこのパーティーバイブスターカメラフェイスライのぶち勢いだけで風エロいまず倒せその手の中の女子ない平常心辛くないよ塩対を過ぎない怖くないよ一緒に踊らない踊るのが無理ならあれ聞いちゃおうかなベースラインやってるここで臨時ニュースをお伝えします。今日昼頃割とキモく女性にナンパをした上路上で爆睡をしたとして道の上で寝たり女の子に声をかけたりしたらいけないんだよ罪の容疑で自称有料物件平田七海容疑者が逮捕されました。容疑者はキモかったのは認めるけど私だって可愛い女の子とおしゃべりしたいやだなどと供述して容疑を認めているということです。ニュースをお伝えしました。ひどい目にあった。反省文もたくさん書かされたし女の子からパンチもされた。諦めないでアプローチこのままだ足し超絶で上げこのパーティーワイプスターカメラフェイスラインの勢いだけで勝ち得るまずは倒せその手の中の女子また見つけちゃったよごめんなさいパンチやめてくださいおとなしくしますごめんなさい今度こそ踊らない踊るのが無理ならあれ聞いちゃおうかなベースラインやってるライン
Ugh. Friggin' wrist is hurting so badly right now. Well, my issue is I don't have a chair to sit in, so I use my computer like right at the edge of my bed. And well, essentially the desk is taller than my bed, so my wrist has to kind of reach up to the desk, and then the desk has sharp edges, so that doesn't help either. So it's like pretty much everything combined results in wrist pain. Okay, see ya, Ugh. I mean, you gotta specify in the song request command if you want a different mode. Like, yeah, friggin' wrist is hurting so bad. So yeah, this would probably be the last song then. Because, like, yeah. Like, one, I know I gotta get off here soon. And second, like, with how bad my wrist is hurting, like, I don't think I can play much more. So it's like, I'll probably play this song, I'll play one of my own, and then I'll end. And I'm called it, like, there. Like, if you add any more requests, I'm not playing them.
빛바랜 기억은 눈꽃처럼 희미하게 떠나지만 추억 끝에 아득하니
Bring game stuttering.
찬란한 순간은 영원처럼 우리 곁을
Yeah, seriously, like, I don't know what the deal with that kind of is, because, like, I've only been streaming for, like, 2 to 3 hours, and I'm having wrist pains. Yeah, I usually can do a 5-hour stream and have no issues.
잠길 때 그대 꽃잎을 띄워주세요 그대의 향기 꽃잎을 타고 수면을 가득 채우리 하늘의 품에 남길 때 그대 노래를 들려주세요 그대의 음성 바람을 타고 뒤에 길을 채우리라
Okay, I think I got a good stream end song that Disney Dude will like. So yeah. Because, I mean, we played this multiple times already. You probably know what it is. Time for some Muzzy. I mean, they're still on the viewer list, so you never know. But still, I would still play this anyway. It's showing on my end they are, so I don't know. Maybe my client just hasn't updated yet or something. Yeah, honestly, you never know because Twitch is dumb often. But yeah, I stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Well, and also Mixer and Periscope, but I mean... But yeah, like, essentially it's just... You kind of have to make Twitch, like, the home for it, because, like... Nobody wants to use anything but Twitch. except for like a couple people. Cause like seriously, I got freaking like 500, let's see, subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I never get a single YouTube view basically. You know, on Twitch I only have like almost 50, and yet I get all the views on here. Well, not to mention, like, YouTube honestly isn't, like, better than Twitch, really. Like, I mean, yeah, the performance and stuff is a bit better than the stability, but, like, the feature-wise is but, like, Mixer, on the other hand, like, is really freaking good, and yet just everybody hates it because it's not Twitch. And, well, it's owned by Microsoft. Well, that's the whole reason I restream, just because I know some people prefer watching one or the other, and also it auto-creates my YouTube VOD, and the other thing is that, yeah, like, essentially some work better for people, so I can say, hey, if Twitch ain't working for you, try YouTube. Yeah, so that's definitely a good way to end. Be my personal best. Yeah, so time to go see who is online to raid. And go ahead and get all the stuff enabled here. And of course, like usual, the bot's kind of being funky and not wanting to show things. Come on! There we go. Well, I mean, I just say raid and host is like interchangeable for me. Like, I really, you know, use either word. Okay, well, there's somebody online that I've not rated before, but they're another fellow mod in another stream I mod in, so... And they're currently doing a 12-hour charity stream and playing Cards Against Humanity, so I think that would actually be a good person to raid. So, yeah. We go ahead and get the command here. Copy that if you feel like it, but I mean, obviously I doubt anybody is. And then, yeah. Yeah. I'll catch you guys in the next stream, probably on Tuesday.
Wait, who does this sound?